our Gorilla Glue toughest player on planet Earth, name, image, and likeness deal. It has been a wonderful regular season. We're about to give out our final such award. There's one more after this, which we're going to be giving out around the national championship game. So this regular season award, it's been a delight meeting so many people, and we'll run down that list shortly. But our final regular season winner of this toughest player on planet Earth award presented by Gorilla Glue, that goes to a player that doesn't expect an NIL deal coming, that represents so much for his team because of not the way that he had just potentially balled out, but also the journey and how somebody can make the most of an opportunity. So this week's winner is Louisiana Ragin Cajun running back Emani Bailey. He's from the Texas area. He found himself on the bayou, and he found himself with the ball in his hands of a tight game in the Sun Belt Conference Championship game against Appalachian State, which is a four-letter word in my corner of the football universe collegiately. And he took one 38.5 yards to the house to wrap it up for the game-sealing run. Career high 117 rush yards and 14 carries in that game. He leads the team with 6.4 yards per carry. And it was a big win for the team because, as you know, their coach and Billy Napier, it was his last game there. He is heading to Florida. What a big stepping stone that is for him. So is our man on the phone line right now, Christopher?
Yes, he is.
All right, he is our final Gorilla Glue toughest player on planet Earth, NIL winner of the regular season here on the Rich Eisen Show. Please welcome Louisiana Ragin Cajun running back Emani Bailey, the toughest player on planet Earth.
My man.
Emani, how are you?
I'm doing good, sir. How are you?
I am doing fine. Congratulations on getting the last spot here this year. I mean, what a dub for your team, and you being a freshman to help put the Sun Belt Championship out of reach. That had to be something for you, huh?
Yeah, it was a wonderful feeling. You know, I was very happy to help get the team win, and we just represented well, and I was very proud of that.
Hey, so walk me through your 35-yard touchdown run. It's 17-10, just a little bit more than 12 minutes to go, and then you hit pay dirt. What happened?
So as the play was developing, they were getting ready to send an all-out blitz, and I seen all 7 in the box. And I knew how the play was going to develop with my tackle and my tight end, and it just opened up like the Red Sea, and I was able to get through and make money.
Yeah. Well, certainly since you've been on our radar screen a little bit, and then this one popped. So yeah, you're going to get $1,000 in this NIL deal. I assume, is this your first NIL deal of your life career, Emani?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is my very first one.
Okay. Well, this is great. How did you get to Louisiana? How did you get there? Tell us your background on how you got there.
So the background of me getting to Louisiana, Patrick Tony, who's now in Florida, he actually had called me and was like, can we get you down here for a workout and to see how how you are. And I came down here and just basically went through the drills and what they wanted to see from me. And then a couple of days later, they gave me an offer.
And that's how you got there?
Yeah.
Okay.
And, maybe a week later, I committed.
Okay, maybe a week later you committed. So, and you're from Texas originally, correct? What town in Texas are you from originally?
I'm from Benton, Texas.
Okay, Benton, Texas. So you go to the Friday Night Lights, to the Saturday Night Spotlight in the Sun Belt. And so who's your running back growing up? Who have you been growing up saying, I want to be like this guy? Emani.
If I had to say, I've actually had a lot of heroes to watch, Reggie Bush, Chris Johnson, LaDainian Tomlinson. But if I had to really just pick one, it'll probably be, right now,
yeah,
I'm going to have to say Saquon Barkley.
Saquon Barkley. Okay. Yeah. So we've never met. Are you Quadzilla too? Is that what you got going on for you, just like Saquon, or no?
I'm going to say I got they're not as big as his, but I think I can. I'll get there eventually.
Okay.
Not right now.
Well, and Chris Johnson too. I mean, you're talking about one of the fastest men alive, Emani.
Yeah,
you know. All right. So how fast do you run your 40?
Not a 4.2, but I get myself bigger 4.4.
Okay, there you go. Mine is 5.97 at my best, Emani. That's mine.
Oh yeah, no, I've never seen it.
No, I run it in a suit, Emani. Don't worry. It's just you don't have to. You just run in your Ragin Cajun uniform. What has it been like for your team to hear that your coach is going to Florida, and then he did coach in the Sun Belt Championship, and you sent him off to his new gig with a title? What's it been like around your program last couple of weeks with Billy Napier?
It's been cool. He came to us first, let us know that he was getting ready to go. And we love Coach Nape, and, we wanted to leave him off with a bang, for all the work we had done and since from January to now. And we wanted to continue to work on the mission that we started, and that's what we did. Okay.
And now you're going to be in the New Orleans Bowl, taking on Marshall as the Sun Belt champions. I am imagining, with this being in New Orleans and nearby the state of Texas, you're going to have a lot of guests at this bowl game, I'd imagine.
Yeah, I definitely have a lot of folks coming in.
Okay. What's the grand total number of tickets you think you're going to have to work on between now and then?
Well over maybe 15, 20 maybe.
I imagine so. So who's in your inner circle who you might have called up and said, hey, I got an NIL deal from Gorilla Glue? Who are those people, Emani?
First and foremost, my mother. She's my hero. She's the reason why I do what I do. And, just calling her, telling her it's a dream come true. That's what we talked about since the beginning. And it's finally falling into place.
That's great. So does that mean you're going to give her some of your free glue and tape and stuff like that? Does she get some of that too?
Yeah, no doubt.
Okay.
No doubt.
What needs fixing in your house, in your dorm room, Emani? What needs fixing in your world that the glue might help with?
I guess I could, maybe the door a little bit.
Do you have your door needs fixing? Is that what you said?
Yeah, just a little bit of the door.
Okay. Well, look, you certainly went through the gate and out it this past weekend, and you got us noticing. So congratulations to you and your family and everything that you've been able to achieve so far, and I look forward to connecting with you as you go about your career with the Ragin' Cajuns, Emani.
Yes, sir. No doubt. I appreciate it.
You got it. Emani Bailey, everybody. The final regular season toughest player on planet Earth, presented by Gorilla Glue here on the Rich Eisen Show. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.